Hey, good evening. How you doing? Today I'm going to present to you, my client Warren Lee, my success presentation of you about how the whole meeting with you and this half of the semester been, and your progress and how you can keep getting better. Here on the first slide I have for you is your success dashboard, which you can see throughout the whole of the half of the semester, the 4 weeks we've been working together. First, you can see the feedback. Your feedback your feedback was consistent, but at the same time you got better in that aspect. Your pushback definitely got better because you push back less towards the end of of our time working together, and that by that stage you were feeling comfortable to voice out your opinion or how you feel and how you expect people to, not just to give you their work for you to do, and your comfort level is something that kind of move way further, something you took a great step in during this time work together. It just showed how comfortable you are during the end of as we're getting close to the end of our time working together. So this is your positive results for the time being. So feeling more comfortable to voice out your opinion is something that you was a positive result in our time we've been together for the 4 weeks we work together. Less hesitant to push back on requests or and also giving a suggestion during the time of working meetings. So you were feeling less hesitant not to push back. You was feeling less hesitant to push back. That means you was voicing out your opinions more and you were making your feelings heard better as we get to the end of our time working together for the duration of 4 weeks. And something I really learned from you that you teach me as your coach is show more empathy and always make sure everyone voice their opinion is heard, because you actually make me understand that sometimes I got to understand, like, let people talk, like not just because you're the leader, you just don't want to let people talk. It's just me or nothing. Sometimes I got to understand that I got to still give people the chance to speak, even though when they don't speak I got to be a leader and ask them how they feel about the meeting we had, or if they have any opinion, even though they didn't speak up, because I can understand maybe they didn't speak up because of how difficult they kind of see they feel speaking up and how uneasy. Becoming a good listener, understanding everyone's opinion matters, not just me, the leader, but as a team. Not just if we have 5 people in a team and 3 people say yes and the other 2 people really didn't have a response, I will be hesitant to go with the the request, because as a team, you made me understand that everyone voice matters in what we're trying to achieve, and everyone opinions matters. So during the time working together, this is how you make me better as a leader. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for sharing the presentation. It was really good.
Thank you.
Yep.
Wait, let me get this out of the way. All right. All right, let's talk.
Okay. Sounds good.
So, as being your coach, what is something that you think I did good, and what is something that you think you don't like, something I should do better, just something that will make me a good leader down in the future?
Um, I think what I
And
like about you.
I need your honest opinion.
Okay. All right, sounds good. I think what I like about our coaching relationship is that I think you are always really open and honest. You keep the weekly communication with me, and you always ask me for an update, like what I have done the the past week, and what I feel the obstacles and what I think I can do to move forward. So you keep really good communication with me. You're always checking and see uh what what I need to do and how should we move forward. So I think this is something that is good. And then we also you also make me feel that you are listening. You are a good listener. You understand my concern and you try to address it as well. And then you also encourage me at the same time to not like to not give up and just keep moving.
That's nice. Thank you very much for that feedback. I'm glad that I could make you feel that way during our time working together. It's been a pleasure working with you too. On the other end, but I'm gonna save your it's your
Yeah.
time now. So tell me. So I'm gonna save yours for later when we
Okay.
have a conversation with you. So, but I appreciate your feedback. That means a lot, and I will. It made me understand that it was a positive impact on you. So that made me feel good.
That's good.
All
Um,
right, let's hear the others. Let's hear the other stuff.
I'm sorry.
I said, let's hear the other stuff.
Okay. Um, so the next is like so what I think we could improve, I think maybe we can stand we can maybe we could have spent more time like talking out the issue. Um, I think some of our conversation may seem a little bit too short, and maybe we could go a little bit deeper and find out okay what are the like the reasons behind like why didn't I speak up this time? Why am I hesitate to speak and what was I afraid of in that particular moment? Maybe we can go a little bit deeper and and find out that fear and see how I can overcome that fear. Um, so I think um, maybe we can improve on that. Like it's easy for me to like give you the result every week and
Hmm.
I tell you like how I feel. But I think that if we have like a longer and deeper conversation, maybe we can both discover something a little bit more.
Thank you for that. That is good that you say that, and you're right. I think during the time of our working together, it was we kind of see it more as just following the trying to keep up with the syllabus or follow the syllabus instruction, just doing what the syllabus say. You know what I mean? And kind of actually losing that on touch between us on like conversation, having conversations, or it's like you said, it's just give me a result for the week and it's just kind of what the syllabus said instead of
Yeah,
we trying to really have a human connection and trying to talk more about the issue. So that is definitely right with what you said.
yeah. Yeah, I think like we all both learning, right? We are it's probably our first time you coaching doing the
Hmm.
coaching and then me being coach as well. So I think this is a learning process for both of us.
Yeah, this is it's definitely a learning process, and I learned a lot to be honest because um I just another thing I was just saying to myself like I didn't even know you that way in the sense of the other day we was in class and the professors asked us to locate our name in like this chat box to like chat with our
Yeah.
and I saw Winnie
Mm-hmm.
and then I told the professor like Mr. Professor the I didn't see my partner name is not
Yes,
there
I remember.
and he said then somebody say it's Winnie I'll be like oh wow so that is your first name and I really didn't know that but I talked to you for 4 weeks and I didn't know that that was something that really like I'd be like, okay, I didn't really take the time to know you. We were just more about the syllabus and the work instead of real connection and really trying to break that
Yeah, I
issue.
think that's probably something that like we can both improve on to like to build the connections like between us. Like because I feel like I trust you enough to like share with you like, you know, my my results and then my struggles, right? And then the same for you as well. So I think we have like a certain connection there, but like, you know, I think that for us to for the future, if we want to go further, I think we definitely need to build like a deeper connection, like, you know, a more conversation and
Mhm.
will definitely help that.
Yeah, and it was funny because when I was looking for somebody to be partner with for this assignment,
Mm-hmm.
it was difficult to come by because everybody kind of matched up late. So when you replied to my email and be like, you want to be my partner, I'd be like, that was funny because my old school in my old school Binghamton, upstate New
Mm-hmm.
York, my very good friend, which is one of my best friends,
Yeah.
she from China, she Asian too, she Asian.
Ah,
So it's just like I'd be like, oh, that's a nice thing. But
yeah.
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. And I think that the reason why I chose you as my partner as well is that like I saw your presentation. I feel like we have similar goal. And what I like at the same time is that from Blackboard I can tell that you were looking at my like presentation because you were commenting on it and was
Mhm.
saying that you want to be my partner. And I was pretty touched and impressed by it that you were watching everyone's presentation and then trying to find the right partner for you. So I was honored. I feel really honored and happy that you asked me.
Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. That's nice to know. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So just so
Yeah.
you know, your action was didn't go unnoticed.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's something. I mean, when I watch your video, I kind of see the similarity in what both of us trying to get better at. More me on my own side. Why I picked you was I was although we trying to get better at the same thing, you was more of like the calmer side of the old spectrum. So it's like you the calmer version of our opposites, if that kind of makes sense. Like for you, it's like you finding a way of pushing back more, like speaking up your mind. For
Hmm.
me, speaking up my mind is not really the issue. For me, is accepting it
Mm. Yep.
and my rebuttal because I just feel when I heard when you kind of when somebody give me like a negative feedback, I kind of feel the need to rebuttal instead of listening to the message. So and and working with you this period has really helped me with that because like the last time when we spoke about my incident with one of my teammates, I
Oh,
remember.
wait. Save it for later.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is
Um,
also time like for us, so we don't want to go too long like on
yeah.
this. Yeah.
Yes. This is a good time.
Yeah, I think we have I wish that I have given you like enough feedback and for you to take away from
Yeah,
our conversation.
your feedback help a lot. I really appreciate your feedbacks, whether it's one or two or three. It really helps. I'm just understanding, seeing how the little things don't go unnoticed with you. That is
Yeah.
something that really makes sense. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Okay, I will stop the recording.